Let's get some boldness for my mommy senpai. What the fuck is happening?
Why are you spoopy?
I fucking love this jellyfish. I have to see all the fucking stats at this point. That day, you explore the haunted mansion's basement, only to find it has a sub-basement. Sub-basement is full of haunted chairs and a staircase to the sub-sub-basement. The sub-sub-basement is a haunted wine cellar. The sub-sub-sub-basement is a haunted nightclub for ghosts who don't like wine. They serve haunted spirits. Ha! The sub-basement to the 10th power is a subway. You eat a foot-long Reuben and continue your travels. You eventually check a walkthrough and find out that the haunted manor could spawn an infinite amount of sub-basements. You only make it as far as the 89th level, which is the Dom sub-leather room. You gain +2 boobness. +2 boldness from the horrors you witnessed there. Achievement unlocked. Comedy. Oh wow, look at her.
She's a mermaid.
She's not a mermaid on my screen.
She's a mermaid on my screen.
That's beautiful. You slip away to meet Dahlia, who told you to meet her in the haunted house later for extremely important business. You're about to bump uglies. I mean, what?
Oh, see, that's the outfit she's been wearing for me. Instead
okay.
of the sci-fi one. She's been wearing that one.
I love it.
There you are, Emmy. Excellent. All is going as I planned.
Her hair is beautiful.
You see, according to my detailed battle strategy...
Dahlia pulls out a notebook covered in puffy dolphin stickers and labeled Best Summer Ever Notebook, Top Secret.
One of the key components of the best summer ever is sharing a summer kiss in a haunted house.
Oh, pick me! Pick me!
Are you about to get fucking kissed right now, son?
Oh, I can pick that. Oh, yeah.
So pucker up, Emmy. I'm about to declare mouth war on your face.
Nice! That's your Dahlia, all right. You lean in for the kiss. Oh, shit.
Polly!
Oh, God, no.
Give me Polly. Give me Polly, you bitch.
Will you force me to call an audible for this?
I want Polly.
Okay, so I'll do just take Polly. I guess I'll take Scott. Yeah.
Boo!
Woof.
Scott, you're supposed to say boo too. That's how you scare people.
Dahlia's back. But I'm not a ghost, I'm a werewolf. It's wrong to steal from other cultures.
Excuse me, what? Was I supposed to be startled just now? The only thing that startles me is thinking about how much I love otters. They are catastrophically adorable.
They
Oh,
are,
Dahlia. Oh, Dahlia.
Beautiful, beautiful babe.
It was supposed to be a prank, but it looks like we failed. Oh well, back to the drawing board, which we hit people over the head with when we can't think of any better pranks.
Wow.
Your prank failed. Unfortunate. Being hilariously pranked is another key ingredient of the best summer ever.
We're supposed to smooch!
Wait.
Go away!
I could just imagine your little guy just super short next to Dahlia, just like raising its little tentacles. We're supposed to smooch! Yes. Wait, did you say you were trying to have the best summer ever? It was literally the last thing I said. Yes. So then, you've already written a heartfelt poem about how great Scott and I are. Because you know, that's the #1 ingredient for the best summer ever and stuff. I was unaware of this. Tell me more.
Give me smooches!
Inky thinks Dahlia might be the best girl now.
That is wrong because Aravi is best girl.
Shut down. Right, and this is why Dahlia's not going to smooch you. You just said that in front of her.
I don't care.
Well, it's got to be a Shakespearean sonnet full of frank confessions of deep feelings and also allusions to both modern and classical literature.
Polly lays down some ground rules and Dahlia gets to work. A look of intense concentration on her face. Soon, she's almost finished, but there's a problem.
A sonnet is supposed to end in a rhyming couplet, and I just can't think of one that sums up everything I love about Polly and Scott.
Use me! Ooh, just say pizza. Everybody loves pizza. As usual, Scott's suggestion is almost optimally unhelpful. Looks like it's up to you to wow everyone with your incredibly awesome poetry skills. I saved it.
Oh.
And so it is with Scott and also Polly, two people I would rescue from a trolley. And so it is with Polly and with Scott. They're really, really, really hot. Oh man.
I feel like the bottom one might be
Charm.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And the top one seems like fun, but either can be creativity because they're poem based. Don't react.
Maybe the top one might be creativity.
No.
Because you're actually rhyming. Oh, well, maybe not.
No, both are actually rhyming.
Well, I mean, sorry, because you said trolley, and it's not so simple as... Alright, I won't react.
Don't react regardless, and I'm gonna go with that one.
Yes, I knew what this poem was missing was a reference to my own heroics. Poetry accomplished.
Dahlia finishes writing her sonnet on a sheet of perfumed pink paper from her best summer ever notebook and nervously hands it to Polly and Scott. When are we gonna smooch? Polly reads it thoughtfully and Scott refrains from chewing on it for almost 1 minute. Wow, they're both really captivated.
Well, what do you think? I'm very impressed with what you've created here, Dahlia. I like the energy in the studio. Sure, it's written in crayon, and sure, you rhymed crush them with crush them again. But I think you've done a really excellent job of subverting the poetic formula with your idiosyncratic selection of both medium and message. I mean, look here on lines 5 and 6. I am friends with Scott, and it is great. I am friends with Polly too. Checkmate. Here you have managed not only to reference a great game of chess, used by such literary lights. Okay, it does say literary lights.
Yeah.
As Lewis Carroll and
Dostoevsky
himself. But your use of capital letters, exclamation points, and adversarial language functions as a biting critique of the late capitalist forces, which turned friendship into a struggle for dominance.
Yeah, my jaws just completely dropped with all this.
I didn't know she could say all that.
No, Polly is actually smart. She's just usually high or drunk off her ass.
I didn't mean to do any of that stuff. I just wrote what was in my heart. Or, what's the word for the place where I keep my emotions? Oh yeah, my fists.
Oh no, that's bad for me.
That's what makes it so pure. This is beautiful, Dahlia. Please, never change. But then we arrive at the final couplet. Yeah. Oh, Emmy wrote that. Do you like it? Oh! No, and that explains why. The rest of the poem possesses a sincerity and naivete, which is both disarming and illuminating.
What was it?
But there's nothing sincere or disarmingly naive about shoehorning in a reference to the classic trolley plot problem first proposed by philosopher Philippa Foot in 1967.
What was it?
It was not so bold.
How is it bold?
You clearly don't understand the core of the problem. It wouldn't be a trolley problem if you could save us both. The whole point is that you have to choose because you're saving them.
Suddenly there's a huge crash in the next room. Scott peeks around the corner and then looks back at you, startled. Guys, a runaway trolley just burst into the haunted manor. It's coming this way.
Oh, perfect! An opportunity to illustrate what I'm talking about. Emmy, you go and lie down on that track over there.
Oh,
Well, Scott and I lie down on this track over here.
No.
Dahlia, you can let the train run over me and Scott, or you can flip that lever to make it run over Emmy instead. Well, I did just write a poem about how I'd save both Polly and Scott from a trolley, So, sorry, Emmy. Hope you aren't too attached to your bones.
I'm a jellyfish, so no. Well, if you were before, you certainly aren't after you get run over by that trolley. This is why everyone hates moral philosophers. You lose 2 boldness and 1 fun. God dang it. Everybody choose an
A
animal.
cheetah.
A lion. Because I'm lying.
Wow,
You
copycat.
fliggity floggity fucked up. Fuck you, Inky.
Which animals could conceivably protect you from a bear attack?
Lions are way better fighters than cheetahs. Cheetahs are just
the
fast.
cheetah would run away.
Yep. I'm glad we can
You
agree.
flippity floppity fucked up.
God.
That's amazing.
Okay, at least they're separate. I don't really need stats at the moment. Oh god, the cursed one is here. You're looking for a spot to chill by the campfire when you see 2 beautiful angles. Oh wait, that's just Dahlia and Milo. There we go. Oh, he's got a little fucking microphone. That's cute.
Mine has
Oh.
samurai swords with a pipe.
Yeah, it's the anime
It's
pack.
very hot.
It's the anime pack.
Hello,
Oh.
Milo.
Emmy, come over here. I am giving Dahlia a crash course on social media marketing.
You're not gonna try?
And we're
You're not even gonna try?
A note taker. Nope. I'm doing
Come
me.
on.
Nope. I'm doing me. You can't make me do something else. No, Dahlia, I have completed an audit and now just fucking leaning into Russian again. Of your social feeds, and frankly, I've noticed a lot of room for improvement. And metaphorically speaking, you're still in a digital cocoon, you dumb beach. And I am going to feed you metaphorical leaves until you form a metaphorical chrysalis. Oh god, big words. Metaphorical chrysalis and emerge a
Chrysalis.
Fuck you! And emerge a metaphorical butterfly of new media.
Metaphorical crisis, apparently.
Metaphorical
Milo.
fuck off.
Inky.
Russian.
You're one of my most trusted advisors, mainly because you remind me of an owl. People with owl energy are very wise. Owl energy.
Owl energy.
But I just don't get it. What does my hell Twitter feed have to do with my ultimate goal of conquering the 8 circles of hell and declaring myself Queen Eternal?
Dahlia, oh shit. Dahlia, if you want to be queen, that means that your reputation is more important than ever. You have to project a compelling brand image to garner political clout. I would know this. Mark says a lot about political. No, he doesn't. For example, you are using Twitter to stand Ariana Grande and follow
What?
Liam's insufferable feed, but you could also use Twitter to gain new followers for your army. He's Russian, he doesn't know how to say Spanish words.
I can use hell Twitter to gather followers? Awesome! I thought you could only do that by taking over territories with brutal, crushing force. This seems way more efficient. Let's do this thing. Make me a media butterfly or whatever. Me too.
Perf? Ah, Perf! I think it's time for a total brand refresh. How about we reintroduce you to as a fitness influencer? You'll just have to promote protein powders 2 or 3 times an hour.
Nice! And I can post about my daily workout regime, killing something bigger than me. I know I'm done when I'm holding a skull in my hand.
Wow. That might be a little off-putting to some different demographics. Remember, we want the people to connect with your brand. Maybe we can introduce a very relatable hobby. Do you crochet? Cocaine is one hell of a drug.
I think you meant protein powder. Yeah, how did you know? I usually harvest the intestines of my defeated enemies to crochet nets, which I use to trap more of my enemies. Now that's relatable hashtag content.
Okay, yikes. On a few levels. Maybe we should focus on the basics. How about a regular live stream schedule so your fans can get to know you?
What's our schedule?
Yeah, I know,
live
right?
streaming. I love live streaming my enemies. That's when you stream the life out of someone by slowly draining all their blood, right?
Please don't do that to me.
This is so awesome. Milo, I can't wait to pin my block list to my wall for some live streaming.
Oh my god. Not only are those two not on the same page, they're not even in the same book, and Dahlia's book is probably made of flesh. Time for a suggestion of your own. Dahlia's most mysterious and alluring trait is the silent H in her name. Start planting silent H's here and there for no reason. People will get caught off guard. Dahlia's brand is intensity. From now on, only tweet in all caps. People will love it.
All caps tweeting? Whoa, that's a genius idea, and it's totally on brand for me because lowercase letters are a sign of weakness.
It is so not a genius idea. You two out-of-touch ruffians. All caps is childish. It accomplishes nothing.
All caps is a sign of deep passion. It's inarguable. It's beautiful. It's powerful. It's the writing style of gods. Name one single god who has ever used lowercase letters ever. You can't, because uppercase is the best. Blah!
At this point, you're just being irresponsible. I am leaving before you corrupt all my remaining grammatical standards. They are frail enough as it is. Told you are obvious, best girl.
Can't handle the power.
I hate people who have caps on, that you hate me. Mila lives.
Said what they
Mila
said.
lives. And Dahlia starts immediately tweeting a bunch. Her feed is now all caps all the time.
Okay, I just tweeted, can't wait to pillage cities this weekend, haha. We'll pillage so hard that smell of death is everywhere.
Oh, I want you to get so hard. I mean, what?
And here, what do you think of this draft? My fave part of overthrowing kingdoms is killing anyone who doesn't join my demon armies. Hashtag oops, hashtag LOL.
That's great.
Wow, I had no idea that tweeting could be so much fun. It's like I could just put my thoughts out there. Empanada's trying to kill me. The same way I hear them in my head.
This is why you shouldn't eat on stream.
Hello, my fellow kids.
Dahlia's followers don't seem to mind her all-cap style. It's almost like they followed Dahlia because she threatened to kill them or something. Yay!
Ooh, Emmy, check it out. Some egg account just called me obnoxious. Joy calls me that all the time, so it must mean something good.
Definitely.
Look when she tries to join the fucking coven every 5 seconds.
Fucking great.
Poor Joy.
Dahlia's second best girl, hands down. Dahlia tweets, I like you, Emmy. Which admittedly sounds a lot better in all caps. Nice.
Alright, time to sit with the Robbie.
What?
Just kidding.
Okay. I mean, do it. You do you.
You were hoping to make sexy small talk with Joy and or Damien, but they seem to be too busy having unsexy angry talk with each other.
Oh, angry talk can be sexy after a while. Oh,
she's a little witch!
Yeah, it's so cute. Oh, thank baby Jesus. I'm not Joy.
Oh, okay. There are a million reasons why you can't be the main Coven villain next season, but I'll just start with the most obvious.
Oh. Wait,
I was waiting on me to click. I thought, villains don't ask us to fight them. They just do villainous things, and then we try to stop them, which they don't want us to do. Just by asking us to fight you, you're already inherently proving that you would be a terrible Coven villain.
No, she doesn't, but they can be reused as such, Inky.
Huh?
Inky's chat.
I can't see it. Oh. No! No, Inky! I don't know what you do over there, but no! Just kidding. But what if... No, I'm not. But what if I'm using reverse psychology, and I'm so villainous That I know the second I let my true villainy shine, you and the Coven will rush to fight me. I think I accidentally did Dahlia's voice. So if I get you to reject me as a villain now, when I finally do unleash my villainy, you will have already agreed not to fight me and I'll defeat the Coven with no resistance? It's an interesting point, but I'm not buying it. Don't get me wrong, you're irritating as fuck, but you're not evil.
As fuck.
You clearly wouldn't know real evil if it burned down your tent, which is clearly going to be my next step now. Okie dokie. The real evil here is campmates fighting with each other when they could be flirting with you. Time to step in.
Get in there.
No! No! I wish I'd never read that. Damien is a
that
prince,
bad.
and everyone knows monarchies are bad. Toppling the levees.
Autocracy. Autocracy?
That's weird. I don't.
Autocratic.
No.
Autocratic is the... How do you say that? So autocracy? No, that's not right. Autocracy, that's what it is.
Leve's taco is great next season arc material. All good villains
make a
are
taco
either...
out of those words? Letters? You sure can do that.
You can't even talk, so shut up. All good villains are either orphans or have terrible parents. But you, Damien, have 2 loving dads. Do you really want to give up your dads just to be a villain? Perfect. Just kidding. Oh yeah, good point. Hoarding that kind of wealth and power is inherently immoral. You should do something about that. Why not make me your villain and bring democracy to the 8th circle of hell? First of all, I don't know. That sounds kind of presumptuous on my part. Second of all, wow, you're really quick to sell your own kingdom down the river, huh? Why not? I never even wanted to be a prince, much less a king. All I ever wanted was to be a hairstylist and also a Coven villain now. And you don't care about selling your dads down the River Styx by taking their kingdom away? I mean, not to be rude, but I want you to try to fight me for the 8th circle. It's not like I think you'd ever actually succeed. What?
Damn, son.
Yeah, isn't Dimitri like your #1 enemy? And he shows up at our school all the time, Joy, and now our summer camp? That kind of the exact opposite of defeated, isn't it?
Yeah, he's pretty useless.
How dare you? Dimitri is a special circumstance.
Yeah, they're not about their stats.
Nah, just a perfect template. It's like you always almost defeat your villains, but then they always find some way to come back and keep the show going. You're pretty useless.
Damn!
That's it, you villain! You're officially my enemy!
Yeah, get mad, Joy.
Woo! Wait. Whoa! I don't know. That's the spirit. I tried. I'm going to destroy you and then take over the 8th circle of hell.
I'm just not sure if that was you getting excited about her getting mad. Or you trying to say with the line.
I was trying to say the line. Just don't tell Dahlia that this is gonna be my thing now instead of hers. Awesome! Next season's main recurring with a great arc. Here I come. Let's start with the guest star and go from there. Joy and Damien spend the rest of the evening plotting and counterplotting. Being enemies has made them better friends than ever. And Damien shoots you a very grateful and sexy wink.
It's nice and slow, too. And then he winks with the other eye, and then you realize he's just dumb.
Gamble!
Gamble, right? That weekend you feel like you're getting wasted, so you go visit none other than Juan. I'm Juan. Hola! You know, when I started making magical drinks, I never thought people would actually come to drink them. But hey, who am I to judge? Anyway, take a look at this one.
Why can't you do an accent? Why can't you do it?
I just can't. So he's just cute. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? I also have this mystery box, because at this point, who knows what you'll drink? The bargain's dumb, so give me the box.
What's the bargain?
Bargain just gives you 0.99 on stat increases, so it's technically worse.
Oh.
So you get 1.99 instead of 2. But I got whiskey, which does nothing.
Ration.
Ration.
Foul mouth.
Whoa. That looks cool.
I feel like this is gonna hurt me. But I need to know what it does.
Cool. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your coming sins. In the past, you prizes the drink you chose. Drink it, drink it. Whiskey. Behold, a potion that looks like whiskey. Its power is to taste and smell like whiskey. Nothing else. I have the suspicion that I just made whiskey.
Foul mouth.
The foul mouth is a nasty one.
Right.
It takes spicy AF, but it also will rename your friends with creative insults. Ooh. This trick knows nothing about manners.
Hell yeah.
This is the part where I leave before you puke all over me. Ciao! Cow!
Cow.
Everybody choose an object.
A dildo!
You know what? That was the first thought in my mind, but I was like, you know what? Let's not go with that. Bottle.
Player decided based on which object would be the most useful in new Swiss Army knife attachments. A dildo,
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah, but it only has one use, and that's
No,
for
it doesn't.
pleasuring.
You can
Whereas
hit people with that.
a bottle you could fill with water, you can fill with cum.
Yeah, but if you break it, why would you fill it with that? Yeah, Inky agrees with me, so I win. You sniveling fool.
Fuck you. We all know. A bottle would be more useful in a survival
you wanted
situation.
to say dildo, and you didn't.
You're gonna get it. You're gonna use it once. It's gonna be dirty, and then you won't be able to use it again.
You must not know about dildos.
You don't wash them.
You need to wash them.
Exactly.
Oh, I thought you were saying not to watch them.
No, I'm
them.
saying
and I was like,
you would use it once, and then you won't be able to use it again. Yes, I'm mad, Inky. Fuck you, and fuck you,
How
Gassy.
dirty is your vagina, Jay, that you can't use it a second time?
You're nasty.